Well, welcome everyone. This is Skullman 012291, and as you can see from the screen here, that I am playing Super Mario 64 as my first LP. And so I have some rules that I've created for myself. If you want, you can kind of call them a challenge, but they're not really much of a challenge. What I kind of plan on doing is having an episode for each. So having an episode for each course, and for it taking up only that one course each like per episode. So for instance, like Bob-Omb Battlefield will be one episode. Like everything that will happen in there will be one episode. And same goes for other things, and such as Womp's Fortress will also be another episode. Everything that happens in Womp's Fortress will be one episode. And if I come across, and when I get to do any of the castle hidden stars, I'll do that. I'll do that whenever I either get a chance or whenever I feel like it. And those will be separate episodes as well. So those ones could be pretty short, depending on where I decide to go. Also, the Bowser levels, like such as Bowser in the Dark World or whatever, Bowser in the Lava Land or whatever they are, I forget the actual titles. They are going to be their own episodes as well. Also, I guess this is kind of obvious, but I'm going for a 100% completion rate, so I'm planning on getting all 120 stars. If I can think of something else to say, I'll say it, but I guess that's about it. So let's start it up.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Well, that's nice of her to bake a cake for Mario. I just wonder what flavor that cake is. Maybe it's a peach cream pie? I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. But you know what? I'm not taking it back. What I've said, I said. So let's keep it at that. Oh, and also I plan on I'm gonna try not to swear a lot. So I don't know if I will actually accomplish that, but whatever. Let's see. Ciao. You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. If you're using the PS3 controller, the cross button, or X as I prefer to call it, is the A button, and the square button is B, much like on the original N64 controller, just kind of keeping the button mapping, like the placement of each button's the same, just so that it's easier, but you can change it up to whatever buttons you want. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. That being said, the control stick on the N64 controller is the left analog stick on the PS3 controller, so that makes things so much easier. Now, head for the castle. Will do. Adams Lakitu. Good afternoon. The Lakitu brothers here. We're reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing power stars. As seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. Oh, and speaking of which, the C buttons are actually going to be controlled by the right analog stick. So, C button up is right analog stick up, down is down, left is right is right. Makes things so much easier. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C button up, which I've already told you is right stick up. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu brothers. Get out of here already. Hey, I slid to home base. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Yeah, I'm not scared of you. Why should I be scared? Alright, since I've already played this game before, this is not going to be a blind LP, so I know exactly what to do. So, course number 1, Bob-Omb Battlefield. Star number 1, Big Bob-Omb on the summit.
Let's go!
Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-Omb buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. So, a thought actually comes to mind right now, and remember that little part I said that I will be doing, I'll do each episode once and only once and collecting every star possible in each level? Well, I kinda lied. For instance, the 100 coin star will not be completed it won't be completed by me yet, since it is, you know, it's much too early and kind of impossible to get it done at you know, this early in the game for Bob-Omb Battlefield, at least. Other worlds, yeah, it can be done, but I'm not gonna do it yet. So I might actually have to come back here. I might have to come back here and get it. And that coin was just run away. It's like, no, I don't want it. It's like, leave me alone. Oh, I already collected those coins. Huh, wow, I was not thinking. I did not know. Get over here, Goomba. Goomba. Rumba with the Goomba. Yeah, you ain't so tough. Come on. There we go. Bring it. But you know, with that being said about the 100 coin star thing, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try and collect every coin. I'm going to, but you know, just don't expect it to be completed. Like, not until the time is right. Which, quite frankly, the time is only right once we get a bit further ahead. Darn you, Chomp, you're such a... see, you're such a jerk. Whatever. Chain Chomps have always been known to be jerks. It's nothing new. He killed him, but then he hurt himself. Classic. just like that. But it was more fun the first time around. So that was with a pole, and not with a wall. Gotta catch them all. It's kind of like Pokemon, but it's not really. It's kind of like Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. Oh no! Haha! I punked you good. Alright. So sorry if it kind of seems as if I'm taking too long to do this, but no, I don't care. I'm doing this kind of for your enjoyment as well as for mine. So if you don't like it, too bad. You know, I'm sure that there are some other people doing some other LPs for you to watch, but I don't recommend that you watch their LPs. Why? Because I want you to just be here and watch mine. I'm a bit of a control freak that way. Alright. So I know I missed one coin before, but no, that's not such a bad thing. Some people like to take that path over there with the rolling boulders, but not me. I instead like to try to run as much as possible here, right up until I get to this point, and then I just kind of do a belly flop. Chuck him, and then make my way back. Let's get in here already. And then, you know, let's just go down a little bit. That was probably a bit of a dumb idea, or not worth it. And I hurt myself. Well, oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. This entire LP is going to be unedited, so every time you see me fail, like for instance picking up that Bob-Omb that almost hit me, it's going to stay in the footage. I'm not going to cut that out. So, you know, you can expect a couple of fails from me. Maybe there'll be some hilarious moments. You don't know that for sure, but, you know, one can hope. Alright, I guess that's about as many coins as I'm gonna get at this point. So let's just go up, backflip, and talk to the big Bob-Omb. I'm the big Bob-Omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of Kabooms the world over. You know, I kind of respect this guy. You know why? Because he's got a crown. Yeah, anyone who's got a crown, you gotta give them respect. Even if they're complete douches, you gotta give them respect. Pure and simple. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountain top? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you bring me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. Why did my voice just change there to Sean Connery? I have no idea. Maybe, I guess because he's just kind of like a nice guy, kind of like Sean Connery. I don't know. I mean, I've always kind of no, I almost messed up there, see? I did not mean to crawl away, I just meant to, like, do a backflip, but it didn't work that time, I don't know why. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's my strategy, I like to do a backflip. Some people just like to run around him 1,000 times until they actually get behind him. But, to each his own. Anyway. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-Omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bazo by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. Kaboom! And here we have our first star, which, if Mario wants to work with me, here we go.
Here we go!
So we got it. We got our first star. 1 out of 120. The journey is going to be pretty long, but let's see. Alright, so let's save and continue. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor, and the room with the painting of Womp's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. Yes, reach for the stars. And do some squats. Alright, that's enough squatting. Back in the painting you go. Bom, 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 bom. Alright, star number 2, foot race with Koopa the Quick. Wait, Koopa the Quick? Are you sure it's Koopa the Quick and not KoopaKungFu? Like one of my most favorite LPers, and that's that's in all of YouTube. I think it's KoopaKungFu, not Koopa the Quick. That's gotta be a typo, you know?
Let's go!
Let's see it. Hold on, who is that over there? That's so KoopaKungFu, you know? Wow, that's amazing. I never thought I'd meet him in person. Well, let's see. Let's talk to this guy. We're peace-loving Bob-Omb, so please don't use we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, if you don't mind, help yourself. We'll prepare all the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage! So the grate opens up, and I don't even see the cannon. It's just a really deep hole. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim, then press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna pass on that. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the big Bob-Omb? Cool. Yeah, you know, this is so KoopaKungFu. You know, like he's just taking the form. He's just taking the physical form of a Koopa, as in like all of his followers. The Koopa troop. You know, he may look like one of the members of a Koopa troop, but I am Skullman, and so I hereby dub my army, or my followers, the Skullman Army. So let's see who wins. Is it gonna be will it be the Skullman Army or KoopaKungFu's Koopa troop? We'll find out. You must be strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me? Koopa the Quick? I mean, KoopaKungFu? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop, where the big Bob-Omb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go or don't go? Yeah, let's go. Be ready, KoopaKungFu. I'm gonna beat you so bad. You can't catch me. I'm too good for you, fool. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Yeah, there's no way KoopaKungFu can catch me. Because remember, I'm Skullman. Up. Oh well. I am Skullman. There's no way he can catch me. Especially with my long jumping power. Alright, let's just go in here. Use a little shortcut. He doesn't care if we use shortcuts. And backflip. And let's touch the pole. And do a little dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Alright. See, it's not so hard being KoopaKungFu. Look at that slow guy, man. See, look at him. He's so slow. He hasn't even made it to the finish line yet. Oh, what a tubby. Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You've won it fair and square. See? What did I tell you guys? Koopa Troop alongside KoopaKungFu cannot beat Skullman 012291 with his Skullman Army. See? We're so much faster than KoopaKungFu. Be proud of that. Oh, and by the way, if KoopaKungFu is watching this, please don't sue me by using your name, because honestly, I am a big fan of yours, and I just kind of wanted to say it. So, yeah. All right. Anyway.
Here we go!
And so there we go. Another star completed. But race with KoopaKungFu, not Koopa the Quick. I'm telling you, this is only a beta version. Okay, the name will change to KoopaKungFu. It is confirmed. Trust me on that. Anyway, so let's go off to get another star. Star number 3. Shoot to the island in the sky.
Let's go!
Let's go indeed. Alright. So, this is actually going to be a bit of an easy one. If I didn't mess that up. Oh well. That's the whole point of me doing these LPs, so I can show all you guys my screw-ups. That was uncalled for. Oh well. Alright, let's just get up here either way. It's kinda interesting. This part of the cloud here kinda looks like a bird. Like, there's one wing, there's another wing, and there's the body. I don't know, that's just my imagination. Alright, let's see if this will get us here. Oh yeah. No problems whatsoever. Alright, so this is the box that contains the star. And before I get it, you probably have noticed these blocks here. They're kind of a semi-invisible, I guess you could say, translucent red box with a exclamation point circling around in the middle. Well, that contains a secret, which we won't get into in this episode, but in the next one. And once we get there, I'll be sure to come back and show you guys what it does. Even though you probably already know, since most of you have probably already played the game. So either way, let's just backflip over and almost miss it. But in the end, we have completed another star. Shoot to the island in the sky complete. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. Come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Well, I don't think they're meaner. They all do practically the same amount of damage. Either way, let's go back. Star number 4. Find the 8 red coins.
Let's go!
This, it's an easy one. Like all these stars to get in Bob-Omb Battlefield are easy, with the exception of 100. The 100 coin star, since that one requires a lot of patience, I guess, and a bit of waiting. I almost missed that. Well, I'll be darned. I've got some skills I didn't even know about. Oh, that was uncalled for. Hey, look at that! It's a mini KoopaKungFu. I'm gonna take your shell, and then give you a little boot. Alright, hold on. There we go. Now I got it. I am not giving up. I'm not giving this up. This is too much fun. And it also adds a little bit of a challenge as well. The challenge being, can I collect? Oh, no. There goes, well, there goes that little mini challenge. See, what I was trying to do was see if I could collect all 8. Well, not, I guess not all 8, but I guess the rest of the red coins. Okay, that's just uncalled for and rude, Mr. Chain Chomp, sir. Anyway. So, let's just continue collecting all 8 of these. Oh, you tried. I'll give him that, he tried. Well, actually, it was just a giant water bubble. I can't say that he tried, since it's got no gender. It's just a water bubble. I'm just trying to get out of here. Oh, and also, I guess I'll stop scatting, and if I just stop moving and press pause, you can see how many red coins you've collected. So I've got 2, 4, 7. Means I'm only missing 1 more. And honestly, I needed that because I totally forgot how many I collected. So I needed to press pause. Either that, or I could just kind of continue to roam the area until I found it. I found the number I was looking for. Nice ground pound in there. And target sighted. Just trying to get proper aim. That's the one thing I never liked about the cannon controls. It's always so twitchy. Actually, let's go a bit higher, because whatever is actually in the center, you actually go below that, like at the bottom triangle. Or even... Okay, I didn't even get hit. I didn't even get hurt. I didn't ground pound. I tried, but it didn't work. So I have no idea. Well, I guess that was kind of lucky. Alright, so either way, you always want to, like, if you're kind of on the same level as something, and if you're in the cannon, like if you're using the cannon, if you're kind of like on the same level, like same type of height, then you always want to aim. You want to aim a little. I guess I should have been a little lower. Either way, whatever. I guess I'll just I'll ride the cannon here, just for the heck of it. And just kind of go for some of these. Might have seen when I went through one of them, I got a 1. That's something entirely different. It's for a different star.
Here we go!
So, yeah. Anyway, we got the 8 red coin star. Thumbs up. Good job, guys. Alright, let's save and continue by going back. For star number 5, Mario Wings to the Sky. That's the one I was talking about. Now, this one is much easier to do once you have the red, once you've kind of, I guess once you've unlocked the red box. But, you know, since I haven't yet, I'm gonna have to skip this one and go on to the next one.
Let's go!
Just something to do with the biggest jerk in this entire course. The biggest jerk. Alright. I've never actually tried this, but let's see how my aim is. My judging. Oh, it's pretty good. Alright. I was waiting for him. I was like, it's too silent. And I missed. Oh, come on, sir. Oh, you are kidding me. Ugh, all these mess-ups. You're not getting me. Okay, not for a third time. You are not gonna get me. Too bad. Yeah. See, you're happy. Happy we let you free. Maybe that's why you're always such a jerk, because you just want to be free.
Here we go!
I don't know. Either way, we have our 5th star. We have 5 out of 7 stars here. Yeah, 5 out of 7. Because the 100 coins counts as an additional star. So there are 6 main course stars and 100 coin star for each course. And so that brings us to the end of this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. There are plenty more episodes on the way, and remember to go and like my videos and, you know, spread the word about me, because you won't be disappointed, especially if you like seeing people mess up a lot of times, which, trust me, you will see a lot from me.
I'm tired.
And see, Mario's tired, so he's gonna go take a nap. He's gonna take a little nap right now, so, you know, I guess we're just gonna let him take a little nap. But either way, you know, guys, so again, remember to like my videos, fave my videos, share them with your friends, comment, all that good stuff, you know? So, this is Skullman 012291, out.